By the way, I have more or less good news. I saved those brushes. They're now not perfect, but better than it was, of course. And yeah, you can still see some little sticky parts, but in general it's okay. And this thing helped. To remove old varnish, this probably the best what I could find. I'm not exactly happy with the face of the cat because it looks much better in this cat. I think it's really cute here, but here I didn't quite got it, so I will redo this. Okay, that's the next day, everyone, and I'm really planning to finish it today. I feel like I am some sort of printer. I'm like painting this from the top to the bottom, even though I know that the correct way, so to say, to paint is to do everything at the same time. So first you do first layer everywhere, then you do second layer everywhere, but it's watercolor. Usually it's easier to work. For me, it's easier to work on specific groups. For example, first I prefer to do one part of the image and finalize it maybe almost completely and then move to another one. When I need this part to be completely dry. This is my Drew body. They keep me a company when I paint and draw. Hello. Hello. So it's beautiful, very nice weather outside. Sunny and cloudy, and it's 1st of September today. And I'm filming this vlog for you. And I wanted to talk a little bit today, and also to show, I would like to show you my new stickers, which arrived yesterday. I will show you them closer to you later. But now, I don't know, probably you can't really see it well, but it's a snail which says speed is overrated. And frog who drinks coffee, and mouse on the broom. I think they're very cute. I'm only not 100% happy with the color of the mouse because it's a little bit dull, because I I decided to print it on transparent sticker paper. It's a transparent vinyl. And the colors look a little bit dull when it's transparent. So I think I will make another version of it in normal vinyl variation. And also I have a new sticker pack. I really like it, but there is a couple of buts. And yeah, I think I have to sell it a little bit discounted because I really like this frog, but I zoomed it in too much and it's kind of blurry and doesn't really look good. So I have 100 of them and everything else looks fine, but this one is very small, so I guess yeah, I have to sell them discounted. I first was really upset because I spent a lot of money to print those, and of course I'm not really happy when the result is not 100% as I love. I hope it's okay, and it's all still new to me and I'm still learning. So I guess in future it will be better and better. So yeah, those are still gorgeous. I don't really understand why it is so blurred, even though I tried to keep the quality as good as possible, but yeah, so that's a little bit sucks because the market, it's probably really loud for you guys. I'm sorry. So the market is soon, and I have several stickers prepared, and a couple of them not 100% as I want them to be. So a lot of money I already invested in this thing, and I just wanted to talk about all this with you. A little bit panicking because I feel like I'm not enough. I don't have enough art, and the problem is not quantity because I have like 50 copies of each stickers. That I guess makes me more or less on the safe, put me on more or less on the safe side, that I won't run out of single item, but I have a lack of variation of products. So in future I would like to also sell more variations of stickers and more variations of animals. So that a little bit put a little bit of pressure on me because not that much time has left before the event, and I also need to prepare everything, and the deadline is very close now because the production will take time, and also any mistakes may cost me money. And yesterday I made a new sketch of a dragon who eats rat. And I really like the idea. I wanted to draw a dragon. When I was a kid, I really liked fantasy. Maybe not that much now. I mean, I still like fantasy. But when I drew this dragon, I just was submerged into my childhood memories. So why I decided that I don't want to work in the office anymore. I was laid off in January, in the beginning of this year. Unfortunately, company wasn't doing so well, and I guess that's economics right now, and a lot of people from 3D industry are laid off. I just I witnessed the LinkedIn cry for help for a while already, for the last half year, about how everyone is laid off and people can't find a job, and that's worldwide. That's not only here in Netherlands, but it's everywhere basically. It's not only AI issue, which I believe really has to do a lot with the situation, but also the economics and really greedy investors and CEO of game companies. Are you done? Let's say you're done. My neighbor busy with reconstructions for half a year already. I don't know, dude, what are you doing there for so long? Half a year. He shout out to him. He's doing all by himself. But come on, it's half a year of construction works right in front of me. So sorry for the noise. Yes, so I was talking about AI. and made of. So one of the main reasons why I'm now trying to explore other path is that yes, I couldn't find any job. So what can I do? I have to survive, right? So I will try this new thing. Also because it was a passion of mine, passion of mine. Also because it was my passion, draw, and I went to art college to learn how to draw. And after quitting attempts of searching work through the art industry, and I started to draw, and that felt like coming home. It was something that's so familiar, so pleasant, that I decided, damn, I should have done this long ago. Because, first of all, I really hate going to the office. That's the worst. When I just started to work in 3D industry, I was really happy that I have an office. It was something really new to me. I never worked in the office before, so you came into the space where you have your place, and there you have your computer. You have like co-workers, and you do the thing you love, and you're getting paid for this. Isn't this heaven? I really thought that I'm so blessed, and that's more than you can think of. One tricky moment though, the travel from my home to the work took me an hour and a half, and back it was another hour and a half, and by that I have 3 hours of travel 5 times a week. So yes, I began to feel immediately very unhappy. Well, not immediately, after some time, of course. At first I had like this courage and inspiration because my new work, I wanted to prove myself. But after maybe a year, I started to feel fatigue. I started to feel that I feel very tired constantly. I don't have enough sleep. I don't eat normally because I don't have time to prepare food to myself. And if I will buy food for myself for lunch, for example, and breakfast, because no time to breakfast at home, if I will buy all this, I will spend a lot of money, and then the thing is, then I earn to spend to lunches, because of course lunch at the office is very expensive usually. So that looked like I'm a squirrel in this in the wheel, running around, earning money to eat. That might sound dumb, because I admit it's a little bit ignorant, but I really don't like when someone commands. I guess no one likes, but it's not even about work. I just don't like that someone commands me how to work. One of the places where I worked, we had like a hybrid work schedule. Some days we worked from home, some days we worked from the office. And really, honestly, I couldn't see any reason to work from the office. And sometimes I tried to talk my boss to work from home, and he wasn't really into it. He thought that we for sure should meet each other some days a week in the office. And he's the boss, what can I say? And if he said, okay, we all work from the office tomorrow, we all have to go to the office. So I am the only one who commands me, and I like to work spontaneously. I like to work in the evening. I like to work in the day. Yes, that's one of the points that I really hate, this fixed 8-hour schedule. I think that's just not productive for me. I can first, okay, I start work at 10 because at 10 we have meetings, for example. I can't start work later. I'm already at work. I'm already committed to work. So I have to work. Okay, I started to work at 10, but I am sleepy. I'm not in the mood, so I'm not really working productive. I'm not a robot. I can't switch and start to work at my full power if I don't feel. I'm sorry, I'm only human. Okay, if I can work, of course, then no problem. Sometimes I even can begin to work earlier, and that's not an issue for me. But if you're already at your work and you have to work this particular hour in the morning, what you gonna do? Check emails, do some unimportant stuff very slowly? You're not productive. And you already begin to feel tired because you could just lay in the couch for this extra hour and feel more productive starting to work from next hour. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but basically I mean that sometimes when you work from the office, you have to pretend you're working. Sometimes you just don't have any mental or physical power, or you don't feel really well, but you're at work and you have to sit behind your table and just create the impression that you're working. And I really hate it. I really hate it, because yesterday I was working till 11 p.m. because I wanted to. I started at maybe 7, and the whole time I was working, and it was Sunday. And I was working and I felt great. And today, Monday, I spent a lot of time for preparing this morning to film this for you guys. And I don't know, I guess I spent a lot of time to prepare. And so what? I need to work today also, right? So I will do maybe again in the evening. So this free schedule is really crucial for me. I just don't want to live in this reality where you have to follow these stupid, unnecessary rules. And for some people, it's totally normal to work their strict 8 hours and half an hour of lunch. They feel great about it. They know that they will work those 8 hours and that's it. And they're free to go, and they're gonna, I don't know, just chill, relax, meet their friends, or anything. But for me, I don't know. I feel like I'm flowing. I don't really need those borders. And if I need those borders, I will put them myself. I will think, okay, I will work today from this time till this time. Maybe it's not only about 3D art industry, but also office life in general. But regarding 3D art, I really feel like I'm, as an artist, being used by corporates. And this is really unpleasant feeling. Usually, artists don't really earn much in game industry. Oh, I don't know, maybe only if they works in really big companies, and maybe even if they're very famous artists. So in general, I feel like artists are used by corporates. And the last nail in that coffin was using of AI. I think that Of course, good economical decision for companies because they can cut off a lot of people and stick to AI, which is so much cheaper. That's their decision, that's their right. That just makes me feel that maybe I don't need them to, and I don't want to do this anymore. And I really want to try myself as a full-time artist, work on myself, do what I like, and find a community who likes what I do, meet new people. Maybe I'm totally wrong, and I will, in a couple of years, I will record the same video and I will tell why I quit being a self-employed artist. But so far, I really enjoyed it. So yes, I don't know all specifics of the full-time artist's work. I hope that I can, of course, earn at least enough money to live, and I hope that I can just live in peace with myself. Freedom is very, very important for me. And the thought that I can have freedom by being a self-employed artist gives me so much hope. And I really, really hope that it will all work out. And if you would like to support me, you can subscribe to my channel and leave a comment. That would really, really help to grow my YouTube channel, and hopefully, ideally, in future, it can also become an additional source of income. That would be also really cool, of course, for me as a full-time artist, because as an artist, you have to put yourself out there so people can find you and maybe fall in love with your art, with my art. And of course, you can check my web shop. You can find link in the description, and maybe buy some of my art. That would really also help me to grow. That would be a huge support. And that's it for now. I really hope you will have a great day and or night. And yeah, I wish you all well and see you soon.